Mick, what did we do today?
Painted. 3, 2, 1.
Plus
The barrier coat.
the barrier coat, the final barrier coat layer on all the blister repairs. Plus, not just one coat,
2 coats.
two coats of bottom paint. It does feel like that. Yeah, we don't have to paint tomorrow.
You can hear my flip-flops. Flippity-flop. Flippity-flop.
Look how beautiful she looks. She looks amazing. This is the best part.
Yeah.
Do it.
Last time I did this, I got heaps of paint in my eyebrows.
What are you
So
doing?
I thought if I do this,
Put it on your ears.
I'm not going to get paint in my eyebrows.
Good work today.
Yeah, you too.
Do you want a beer? I have my hands full, so when I say, do you want a
Just
beer?
one?
I would like you to get a beer out of the fridge for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
You as well.
I'm Kate, and this is my husband Mick. Our kids, Thomas and Bentley, and my parents, Kevin and Shawna. We are 3 generations coming together to create the Cruising Meraki Project.
By the sea, silver caps the ocean. We'll be sailing free. I don't know this notion, but I know it to be true. I just can't stop singing. Oh, how baby I love you.
So we've had a good week. Yesterday was a massive day. We painted the whole hull and it felt so good. I think we both woke up this morning and just felt like,
Yes, yesterday was a massive day.
Mick's been here again today finishing up some odds and ends. I've been at home packing. I haven't filmed us packing at all. I feel like we've done that already. There isn't a lot of physical packing to do because we moved from our house over a year ago and downsized most things. But it's just like organizing your life, tying up
Yeah.
all the loose ends. We hired a property manager to take care of our house and just all of that jazz, plus packing up the last of our rooms. So I brought some dinner. We're gonna cook on the barbecue tonight. How is it, Tommy?
Good, really good.
It's fantastic.
Woohoo! Not a bad dinner for on the fly. Today is cleaning day. We're under a week until we move aboard. And, you know, the boat's been a construction site for many months, so it's dusty and dirty. So I've got the helpers. Tommy's cleaning all of our teeth
Race car time.
with some Murphy's oil soap. Bentley is vacuuming the floors with our new vacuum. It's pretty sweet. It's Makita brand, which is what Mick's tools are, and it just takes one of his drill batteries. Super awesome. And our inverter charges those drill batteries lickety split. I'm gonna go clean the hull. What are you doing today?
Yo, cleaning out all these lockers. We've kept doing it, but yeah, I really want to get a lot of stuff out because we've got sails, we've got scooters, skateboards, safety gear, all sorts of stuff to come back. So I need to downgrade all of this.
Big cleaning day, hey?
Yeah.
Last weekend at the boatyard, and my project today is to scrub the blue part of our hull. It's pretty scuffed up and marked. It's not gel coat, it's a paint. We have the receipt from when it was painted many years ago in Thailand, and it's all paint, I think it's called, AWL. So I actually splurged and bought the all care soap and all care finish or something. I can't remember exactly what they are. And supposedly it'll scrub up the paint without taking off the finish. So here's hoping. We're gonna set up some scaffolding and hopefully I can get way up there. So this is the All Grip All Care. After you've washed it with the All Grip All Wash, you dry it and then you apply a bit of this to the cloth and then you wipe it down and you let this dry on it and then you wipe it off. I don't know, man. This is pretty involved. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off sort of situation. The wash is doing an awesome job, but the polish or the All Care, I had to use a lot of it and I just have a little bottle. I wouldn't have enough for the whole boat. So I'm just gonna skip that step. Didn't seem to make much of a difference. But the wash is working ace. Alright, well, hull is washed. I mean, it wasn't like miracle soap or anything. There's definitely still marks on the hull. I don't really know what I was expecting, but that little bottle of soap was $30. Like each bottle was $30. So I guess I can't expect miracles, but I was kind of expecting a bit more shine to it. It just kind of cleaned off the dirt, which I feel like non-$30 soap probably would have done the same thing. So one of the bigger projects that we need to finish off is this giant hole in the ground. So we had to cut our hatch bigger to get the new tanks in, and we just never have gotten around to reinstalling the new hatch. There was 3 pieces that Mick glued together. So we've been living with just like a plywood piece covering the hole for many a month, which works great. But it would be nice to have the hatch back in place. Mick's lost a few tools down the cracks. And once they're gone, because they go under those big tanks. Maybe in some rough seas they'll get pushed to the back of the boat, and we do have access to the bilge back there, but they're gone for now. Woo, look at all the toilet paper.
Oh, that's probably why all our toilet paper is squished.
I don't know what is with this weather. It's been terrible, like so much rain. And we're trying to finish up projects on the outside of the boat and it's just adding to the stress. It's frustrating. It just started pouring again and Mick has the hatch laid out. He's trying to just do some tweaking cuts to make sure it fits in properly and it just started pouring.
I've now taken 3 pieces of flooring, glued them together so you can see this big U is one, this is the original hatch, and then this was a separate hatch for a fuel shutoff. When you glue 2 surfaces of wood to another piece over a big range, it actually, as the glue dries, can twist it a certain way. So this is fairly straight because the original wood is quite old, but it no doubt would have moved a bit. So which way it went and which way the floor is going.
But we probably shouldn't make any big adjustments until we're back in the water, right? Because the boat has flex too.
Correct. So I didn't try and figure that out. I just thought I'll get it out there, I'll wait, and then maybe it'll just
magically fit.
With weather, is going to move it as well.
This is going to be a moment. It's either going to fit or it's going to be really bad. And we'll just have to wait and see if it sorts itself out when we're back in the water.
But
Yay.
it's sitting in there now, so.
That's a good sign. That looks good. Whoa! What? I was not expecting that. Were you?
Well, I knew kind of roughly what it would look like, but it's sitting pretty good.
It's sitting really good.
It's up a little bit there, but we can't touch it until the boat's settled and back in the water. So.
I can see.
Hey, it looks great.
Yeah.
I can see where the higher points are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see it's a bit raised here too.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's better than I expected. I was almost bracing myself for it to not fit at all. Mick is a superstar. Like strongmans them up the ladder. Oh, the moving aboard has begun. I don't know, I just randomly brought out some tubs yesterday and they've kind of been put away. The boat is a disaster right now. There's just mess everywhere. Well, apologies for not filming more of the moving aboard. I think we're 2 days away from Splash, so Mick's just busy trying to wrap up some last minute projects. I'm trying to do the last minute bits of packing today, or unpacking rather. So the boat's kind of in chaos, but we're getting there. Sorting the boys' clothes. They don't have a ton of room. They basically have 3 plastic little containers each. And then we do have room to stash things away, like out of season stuff, so I am doing that. But yeah, no, it feels good. I mean, who needs more clothes than what we have here? It's a lot still. And it's good. It feels good. I'm ready for a minimalistic life and all that comes with it. Bring it on. So there's definitely something we've neglected to do up until today, and we're launching Splashing tomorrow.
Yep.
We probably should have done this when we were at the marina, but we didn't. And then we've been on the hard, and it's been hard to do. What are we doing this morning?
Launching the dinghy, mate.
So we gotta get it on the roof of our little Jeep Patriot.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like overhanging every which way.
So here we go. This should be
But
fun.
there's some ingredients to loading a dinghy, and I'll show you what that is. There's different sizes. I've gone for a longboard here. The dinghy's gonna roll back on this, and then we're gonna pop the back up, and then we're just gonna try and lift it onto the roof so it overhangs the whole car.
Okay.
Are you sure it's gonna stay on the car?
I just want to get it so when the back drops off, then it kind of just flips forward and just floats.
Oh!
Start in neutral. Oh, that's pulling now. It's really hard, okay? That's neutral, right? Forward. Okay, it wasn't doing this before. Neutral. Reverse. Okay. Ready? Let's put the instruction in it. Sorry, little engine. I don't like doing stuff like that. Cold revs. Just the choke's really sensitive. So when I started, I pushed it in halfway and it didn't really change the choke. It needed to be pushed in way more than that.
That's more like what I expected it to sound like. It's happy now. I was a little worried that we would never be able to start it in any anchorage. Have fun, guys. Okay, so you and I are gonna take the car and we're gonna drive around and meet them at the marina. You ready? Okay, let's go. You made it! How was it?
So that went really well.
Good.
We moved the dinghy around and everything it was perfect. It was a bit comical at the start, trying to get it going there and spraying fuel everywhere.
And it falling off the roof.
Yeah.
Oh!
Let's see it, Bentley. Show us your pelican.
See?
He looks like a pelican.
I always wanted a pelican as a pet.